What's up, guys? Quantrix02 here with another figure review. And today I have for you the leader of the most fierce group in the Frieza Force. I'm talking about the leader of the Ginyu Force, Captain Ginyu, is in the SH Figuarts line. Let's get into it. As always, guys, before we take a look at the figure, let's take a look at the box. And we have our, standard SH Figuarts Dragon Ball box, where you have the white lining everywhere and then the main color of the character. So in this case, we have a lot of purple here. You see a picture of Ginyu right here. It says SH Figuarts Ginyu. Down below, Dragon Ball Z, the Tamashii Nation logo, and the new blue Bandai logo. On the side here, more pictures of the figure. There's the back right here, says Ginyu. More pictures of the figure. Some unreadables at the bottom. Nothing really on the side. Nothing really going on at the top. And there you go for the bottom. And yeah, your standard packaging here. I forget how freaking tall Captain Ginyu is. This is a pretty large box. This is basically on par with Demon Piccolo. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get to the figure. Alright, here's the figure with everything it comes with out of the package. Before we get to the accessories, let's take a look at the figure itself. Alright, guys, and here is Captain Ginyu in all his glory. And I gotta say, guys, just looking at him, he looks like he's gonna be a pretty good figure. We're taking a look at the aesthetics of this guy and see exactly what he has to offer as far as sculpt and paint and all that stuff. So let's take a look at the face sculpt first. So let's take a look right here. Zooming in. That's definitely the captain, as Jace would say. That is a really good head sculpt right there. Got that Captain Ginyu smirk. You got the scouter here. You can see all the sculpts from his butt, his booty freaking head, with the veins and all that stuff coming out. That looks cool. The spikes are nice. Yeah, so the head sculpt itself looks pretty good. You come down to the neck here. You see all the muscles and everything, the traps, the chest. But like a lot of the newer Dragon Ball Figuarts, there really isn't any shading or anything going on here. So you're kind of getting your basic paints, but I think it's okay. I think it still looks pretty good even without shading. So you come down here, look at the Ginyu Force armor. You have the Ginyu Force logo right here on the right side, and it's clean. That print is clean right there, so it's very clean. It's no really QC. You don't see any like paint bleeding or anything there, so that's good. And also just the entire sculpt, the black isn't bleeding into any of the whites on the armor, which is always a good thing. So actually, let me pull up his armor so you guys can see that. So yeah, there you go. I don't think that's scratching or anything. So yep. So no bleeding, no scratching. I think that looks pretty good. Pull that back a little bit. Alright. So that's good. Same goes for the shoulder pads. Come down to the arms here. You see his little gauntlets, also very clean. And then you got the crotch, knees, basic purple. No, like I said, no shading or anything in there. And then you come down to the boots, which are also very clean, and they look good. They look good. So. But now we'll spin them around. Let you guys see the back of them. Set them up a little bit. There we go. And we'll zoom out. Come up. There's the back. No blemishes here. Everything looks good. So, back to the head. Side of the scouter. Also very clean. So, yeah, the captain's looking pretty good as far as aesthetic wise. Looks just like like Captain Ginyu, man, and that's great. So now I know we're down looking at him right now. Let's take a look at articulation. A quote from the great Captain Ginyu himself. To be in the Ginyu Force, yes, you got to be powerful. Yes, you got to have great abilities, but you also have to have style. And the Ginyu Force is all about the crazy poses, all about the super Power Ranger like poses and all that stuff. They're all about that. And this is probably the most important aspect for this character when it comes to this figure. Can he pose? Can you get this guy? Can he articulate and can you get Captain Ginyu in all these crazy Ginyu Force poses? So we're going to check on the articulation right now. So starting at the head, I'm going to show you this first because this is a different from what I've seen on most SH Figuarts figures. So he's got this like weird thing going on here, this little plug here, and at the bottom there's a ball peg. And this thing doesn't really pop on. It kind of sits up there. You can squish it down. It comes off really easy. I don't know if I like this design or not, but it works for him. It's fine. Also, which I'll show later, but this is the scouter is pegged on. I'll show you that in a little bit. But anyway, you can get 360 still with this, and get it side to side. He has a lot of motion, and I'm not even moving the bottom part of the neck yet, so which also has articulation. So you can go up about that much, down about that much. Hold on, lift this up a little bit. Yeah. You can go left and right, and like I said, 360. So that's, like I said, all that's without even using the bottom part of the neck. So speaking of the bottom part of the neck, let's move that here. Go down that much. Look at this, man. My God, the man can kiss his chest and go down so far. It goes up that much, but you're gonna get a gap here, so you got to reposition in that when you need to. It goes to the side about that much. Goes to the side that much, but like I said, you're gonna get that gap. But you can always just put that back in place, and it shouldn't be that much of a problem. So that's cool. A lot of articulation in the neck. So it was already looking pretty good. The Frieza Force or Ginyu Force shoulder pads here go up about that much. So they're articulated. So his shoulder pads should not get in the way when you're articulating. So that's good. And you put those back in place. But like I said, we're actually going to use it now. So the arms, oops, and they pop off, but you can put them right back on. I'll put it on in a second, but I want to show you guys the articulation here in the shoulders. So it does, the arm hinges up that much. It can go 360, and you can maneuver that all you want. And he also has yourself a butterfly joint. So a very nice butterfly joint right there on Ginyu. So you're getting a lot of articulation there. You have your got your bicep swivel here. You can spin 360, double hinged elbow, really nice, better than 90. And your fit in your hands on a ball peg, and you're going to get a lot of motion here. So let me show you from this way. So you can move it down here, it moves up, spin it around, all that stuff right there. So it hinges very nicely too. So that's good. So that's great. I'm just going to keep this off for now. You come down to the waist. Let's see what this ab crunch does. What does ab crunch look like? So anyway, it goes. Ooh, that is a nice crunch right there, baby. I like that. He needs that right there. So nice ab crunch, goes down about that much. That's great. And back about that much, which isn't a lot, but that forward is nice. Can you go side to side? Yes, you can. You go side about that much. To the side about that much. And you can swivel. That's real tight though. I'll be careful with that. But you can swivel a little bit. And then you come down to the waist. It does swivel as well. So you got a nice little swivel here. The waist. And it's got the little things here, little flaps here, which also are on hinges, which can go up So there you go. And to go to the legs here, you got the double dumbbell here. So the leg kicks up about that much. You can do a nice, very nice high kick. And how far can you go out to the side? Can you do the splits? Let's see. Can you do the splits? Oh, very close, man. Very close. Oh, man, look at that. You basically can do it. Look at that. Probably one of the best. With this, I like this design. Some people don't like it, the new Figuarts design. But a lot of characters can't really do this. But Ginyu is having no problem here with the splits. So it's very good. It's very good right there. I like that. Bring that back down. And he goes back that much too. I forgot to show this. But yeah, he goes back about that much, which is really good. So up and back. Great articulation. You have a swivel here, thigh swivel, very nice as well. You got the double jointed knee, better than Andy, but his legs are so thick he's not going to be able to kick his butt. But it's nice though. And then you have a little ball peg here at the ankle, which you can spin the leg about that much, and you get your pretty good rocker here. That's a nice rocker. And the toe can go up, the foot can go up about that much, go back about that much. And then you got that toe articulation. So there you go, man. I have to say, I am very, very impressed with the articulation here for Captain Ginyu. They really did their thing here, and I think Tamashii knew that they had to bring it here with the articulation for these guys, because they have to be able to get into all those crazy Ginyu poses. So I think he's going to be able to do just about every Ginyu pose that he did in the show, and probably some you can think of yourself. So there you go, articulation. I'd definitely give a double thumbs up. They did a really good job on that. Alright guys, now it's time to look at accessories. And I gotta say, Ginyu has a pretty good amount of accessories. And we're going to take a look at every single one of them. So let's get into it. Starting off with the head sculpts, here's the one that comes out of the package, which is the grinning face. And this looks pretty freaking good, I have to say. Like I said, it's very clean and it looks just like Captain Ginyu. So they nailed it. And here is his yelling face. So, you know, he's giving out orders to the Ginyu Force. He's yelling at the recruits. This is the face he's making. And if you notice here, he's missing the ear. And it's because there's a peg right here, which I'll show in a second. So you can detach and attach and reattach the scouter to the different head sculpts. And here's what I'm calling the change now. He uses his change ability to switch bodies. This is basically the face that he made. Also, this would be the face he made when Goku was powering up in Kaioken, and he was going freaking nuts, saying, "Oh my God, it's so strong. The scouters can't even keep up." So yeah. So this is another screaming face. It's kind of more shocked. It looks good. And here isn't really Ginyu at all. This is actually Goku's face when he changed bodies. So you notice that this is the one head sculpt that actually has both ears, because in the show, before Ginyu would change bodies with Goku, he gave the scouter to Jace and then changed bodies. And this is basically one of the faces that Goku was making while he was hurt, trying to get to Gohan and Krillin. But yeah, like I said, this looks good as well. Like I said, guys, you can detach the scouter. So this is my first time taking this off, so we're gonna see how this works. Oh, comes right off right there. So there's it. You can see the peg here, and switch head sculpt. So take that off. Let me grab another one. So put another head sculpt on right here, and then you take the scouter and you plug it in, you line it up and you plug it in, and there you go, right there. Alright, now it's time to look at the different assortment of hands that we have. So here are the fists out of the package, and they look nice. Here is a pair of open hands, which can be used for the change ability or his signature Milky Cannon. Here are a pair of more relaxed open hands, which can be used for holding the Namekian Dragon Ball, which I'll be showing you in a second. Here are a pair of pointer fingers, which can be used for some Ginyu poses, or just, commanding the Ginyu Force. Or hell, maybe you want to do the fusion dance with freaking Ginyu and fuse them with another member of the Ginyu Force or somebody else. Whatever you want to do. They look nice though. And here are some karate chop hands, which can be used for Ginyu Force poses, or you just want to karate chop somebody. Either one. And one of my favorite accessories from this figure, making its debut in the SH Figuarts line, it is the Namekian Dragon Balls. And this is the 4-star Dragon Ball. And I love the translucent, the paint for the stars are perfect. Nothing to really complain about. It looks pretty good. Is it to scale? I think the Namekian Dragon Balls may have been a little bit bigger. I have to go back and really look at the anime. But these work. They look pretty good. I'm going to give you a size comparison for these guys. So here, this is the Namekian Dragon Ball. And here, it's little baby Earth Dragon Balls right here. So there's the Earth 4-star with the Namekian 4-star. So there you have it. Let me put it right beside it. Yeah. So there's your size comparison. Oh God, it's bare chest Captain Ginyu. But the final accessory is that you can swap the chest plates for the armor. So here is the one that comes out of the package, and you can swap it with this guy that has some battle damage. So little backstory for those who don't know, the reason why this is like this is because in the anime, Captain Ginyu damaged himself by punching himself in the chest to injure his body. So when he did the body change, Goku would be hurt. So he damaged his body, and this is how it looked. So there you have it. So all you gotta do is line up the pegs. So that, let me show you real quick. There's the pegs in the back of the plate, and you just line them up with the holes here, and you just put it in, and there you have it. He is now battle damaged. So yeah, there you go. Alright, it's size comparison time. Time to compare Captain Ginyu to other figures from different lines. Is with Demon King, SH Figuarts Demon King Piccolo, and SH Figuarts Kaioken Goku. And I gotta say, man, Ginyu is a pretty tall figure. He's almost up there with Demon King Piccolo over here, but the King is still probably one of the tallest figures in this line, other than, I think, Broly maybe. But I mean, I cannot wait to see how the hell Raccoon and Berta may be the tallest figure in the SH Figuarts line, which is crazy. So I can't wait to look at that. But here he is compared to two figures which are in the same line. Here he is beside Mafex Deadpool and Mafex Wolverine. Here he is beside Mezco's 112's Blade and Marvel Legends Stan the Man. Overall, Captain Ginyu is an amazing figure and a welcome addition to the SH Figuarts line. I think a lot of people have been waiting for the Ginyu Force to be announced. They're fan favorites when it comes to the Namek art. They are fan favorites among people, and I'm one of them. I love the Ginyu Force, and I'm happy to finally see them, finally get their due here in the Figuarts line. And the first member, the most important member of the Ginyu Force, was definitely a great figure to start off with, man. And talking about starting off the Ginyu Force with a bang when it comes to everything, this guy has it all. The only thing this guy is missing, I shouldn't say he has it all, but he has the majority of it. One thing he's missing is shading. I want to see shading return to this line. But other than that, this guy has it all. He has superb articulation. The aesthetics, the look of the figure is spot on. Pretty sure he's the right height. There's really nothing to really complain about this figure. You can get him in all the Ginyu Force poses you need to get him in. Mix them up yourself. Do whatever you want. You have a lot of fun with this guy. He comes with a great accessory count. I love that we finally getting the Namekian Dragon Balls in the line. Comes with a lot of hands, different attachments and stuff, so you can change things up. You can make the Goku version of Captain Ginyu when he changed bodies. You can do a lot. In fact, I had to pick one thing I wish he did come with. Man, oh man, I wish he probably would have came with I don't know, maybe another head sculpt. I feel like he doesn't have, like, I like the smirking head sculpt, but I would have liked to have just a generic, head sculpt. But that's just a minor complaint. And maybe the Namekian frog that he transforms to. I would love to have that as well. But maybe that's going to come with, hopefully if they do a Namek Bulma, she'll come with the frog. Like, other than that, though, I really can't complain about anything. This guy is a superb figure, and definitely a contender for figure of the year when it comes to the year 2020. I really had a blast posting this guy, and even just doing this review was very fun. Definitely a cool figure to play around with, and he's going to be awesome once you get the rest of the Ginyu Force with him. But for now, definitely pick this guy up, guys. He is definitely worth it. He's going to get 2 thumbs up of approval from this guy. If you enjoyed this review, please smash that like button. If you're not already, please subscribe to the channel for more figure reviews. And if make sure you get notified for any review that I'm doing. Definitely smash that bell icon in the corner. This guy right now is available at Japanese retailers like Amiyami. That's where I got him from. But I'm pretty sure next month he will be available at U.S. Toy retailers such as Big Bad Toys Store and Amazon and so on and so forth. So definitely go out and get this guy. He is definitely worth it. Yeah, if you got, like I said, guys, you like the video, smash the like button. And stay tuned for the slideshow, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Stay gold.